Missing my grandmother's beef liver and onions, so let's make some. Welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Hi Adorners, I thought I would bring you along. I'm going to be cooking up some old school beef liver and onions really quickly. Cooking up some peas really quickly. Some rice and some beef liver and onions and gravy. This is something my grandmother used. So I started marinating my beef liver. A little milk, soy sauce, garlic. Started my cast iron skillet for my liver and onions. So I'll let you see how it turns out. So I'm going ahead and strained my liver. I'm going to season it and flour it. Cook it down. Putting up my liver, a little Montreal seasoning, seasoned salt, garlic powder. Got my white onions cooking. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my skillet. Alright, Adorners, so this is one of the dishes my grandmother used to make. My grandmother Margaret that I used to love so much. I'm cooking up some beef liver and onions. We're going to let this cook on both sides and make some gravy on it. Alright, Adorners, let's go ahead and flip this liver over. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. Add a little flour to the pan to make us up some gravy. This is one of the most favorite things my grandmother used to cook. My grandmother made that I really love. Add some more white onions maybe. Let this cook down a little bit and I'll be back. Alright, Adorners, let me flip this over one more time. My grandmother made me start eating this. I never did want to eat it. But she said I was anemic. So you so cold all the time, you anemic. You're going to have to start eating it. Let me add in some more flour. And I'm going to make a thickener with some flour and water, hot water. And add a little soy sauce. And we're going to let this cook down. Alright, Adorners, so I'm adding in a little flour so that let that brown a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and mix up my hot water and flour mixture for a thickener. Alright, Adorners, so I'm going ahead and beat some flour and water together for a thickener. I have some flour browning in my skillet. And I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of water to this and I'm going to let this smother down. Alright, Adorners, so as you can see it's kind of falling apart here. I'm going to let this smother down. I'll add it in. I need to add in some more water, but I've added in a little bit of water. I got my gravy that was browning here. Go ahead and, if you ever had this dish before, you might think, oh my God, what in the world is she cooking? But it's so good. Okay, let me get me some soy sauce and some water and I'll be ready. Alright, Adorners, so I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of soy sauce. We're going to add in some more water. Let me stir that around. We're going to let this smother down. Alright, Adorners, so I started my liver and onions to boil it. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down, let it simmer for a little bit, and I'll be back. Alright, Adorners, so our beef liver and onions is done. I'm going to go ahead and plate up some rice and peas and put this on, and I'll show you the end result. Alright, Adorners, so our liver and onions is done. I made some rice and gravy. Got some green peas. I'm going to enjoy this. This reminds me of my grandmother. So anyway, hope you have a good evening. Please be sure to click like and subscribe. See you in the next video.